What's up guys, it's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity build a video. So I did a rant video on the latest update changes. This video is going to be for the pass, and then we'll talk about some of the other stuff after that. But before we begin, if you guys have been collecting the expansion deeds from your previous passes, assuming that you haven't used them, like maybe you're somebody who is a high level player and you've had all your regionals unlocked and you've got these deeds stacked up, you need 17 of them to unlock the entire portion of the capital map, which I was like one short, which won't be a problem because we get one right off the bat right here. So do not buy dozer parts, at least until the new pass starts, because you will have that dozer deed right there that you can use. Okay? Alright, so the first building here is the Holiday Concert Hall. And not a big fan of that one. So, you guys, what I usually do is I usually do the first week of the contest when I'm playing competitively. What I would do is this. Play the first week of the contest without purchasing the premium pass. Okay? This is going to get you to about midway. Right about level 22, 23, something like that. Then purchase the pass. Because then you'll get the storage expansion, you'll get the extra slot on your factory, and you'll get the 5 levels advanced, okay? If you buy the pass right away, you're going to advance 5 levels when the levels are only 2,000 points. That is an absolute ripoff. You might as well get credit for those 5 advanced levels when you actually, you know, have a large amount that it's asking for. Okay, hold on. Okay, so coins. Save those for your coins task. Cash, you can save that if you want to. You don't have to collect that right away. If you do, it doesn't matter because it's not for any assignment that we know of yet. I don't know what changes they've made to the contest of mayors because we haven't started comm yet. But I do know that we have an extra house this time. So you guys, if you're low level, it's the same thing as always. You're going to ignore it and cancel it if you have to. So basically what I need from you guys though is screenshots to tell me what the algorithm is and what the points values are on these new houses, okay? If it's premium, non-premium, if it's high algorithm, if it's not high algorithm. The next thing is the buildings. You guys can collect the buildings right away. That doesn't matter. That one, the Winter Garden, it's kind of hard to tell in this picture if it looks cool or not, but it looks kind of weird. Okay. The next one is the Neo Coins and the Dozer. Do not collect the Dozer until you can use them, right? Otherwise, they're just taking up unnecessary storage space. The Neo Coins, save those for an assignment. Storage, you can collect that right away. Same with plat keys. The regional coins, save for an assignment. You might get lucky and it might give you the one that you're going for. This one here is a piece to a bridge, which tells me that either this is something that they've added to the menu or it's just part of the mayor's pass. Now, if you look closely here at the icon next to the specialization, it's showing the plumb bob, which means it's part of the mayor's pass icon, which tells me it's probably not going to be purchasable in the landmarks or landscape category. Okay, so that kind of sucks when they do that, but whatever. This, it looks like they are doing the Winter Forest. Now, we already have this, so I'm assuming this is the same trees that we already have, and they're just giving you a couple. I'll have to double check in the menu, but I'm pretty sure that's the ones we already got. Then we've got the holiday tree. Really? Crap that we can buy in the menu. Come on, you guys. Something that we've had for 8 years already. Nobody cares about this crap. Okay, here's the next building. Let's see. Cathedral. That one looks okay. I don't know how big it is, but it looks okay, I guess. Nothing spectacular. Where the hell are all the buildings? Please don't tell me that was it. What's this? That is hideous. I'm sorry, that's freaking hideous. Not my thing. What's this? What the hell is that? That's hideous too. Unless it's like super huge or something, like, that's ugly as hell. Wow. You guys, come on. You guys could have done better than this, man. It's been a while since... What is that? Ugh. Yuck. What the hell is this stuff, you guys? Alright. Wow. Okay, this pass sucks. Is anybody surprised? Let me know down in the comments what you think about the new pass. Let me know what you think about the updates. Let me know what you would like to change. Oh, good thing, though, is they did fix the chat button. Thank you for fixing the damn chat button. At least they did that much. So, the Christmas shop is back. I'm going to quickly go through that real quick with you all. Wherever mine went, over here. So, the one that you're going to want to produce, here's the deal, you guys, okay? The holly is the most profitable in terms of, look at the resources you have to use, okay? So, oftentimes what people will do when they play this game is they will add up the items, right? The cost of the items that goes into making an item. Then they divide it by the sales price. That's not entirely accurate with a game like this. And the reason being is this. You have to look at how you're getting those materials. So another way to do it is to add up the time it takes to make all the materials that go into the item. And in that case, it's still not 100% accurate. Reason being is because some items have to be produced in shop and some items have to be produced in factory, right? So in factory, you can make a larger quantity. For example, 3 sugar, right? Yeah, sugar does take longer than, let's say, seeds do. So here we've got sugar versus seeds, right? Well, they both can be made in factory, so we can make more than one at a time. Whereas something like this, the holiday ornament, it takes not only factory items, but it takes paint, which you can only make one at a time of, right? Now, not only that, but you have to go to that shop that you're using now to make the materials for this item, and you have to say, what am I not producing in this shop now? How am I losing money in my paint store? And then you have to calculate it into your profits over here. It's basically a combination of items, saying if I use my paint shop to make nails instead of making paint, and I use my factories to make seeds instead of glass, how am I profiting? How are my profits looking with that combination of items versus making glass and making paint? So the most profitable one is going to be the holly, okay? Now, that's not going to be ideal for the contest mayors. You're going to get a lot of assignments for these stupid items. That being said, before the contest of mayors begins, if you're playing competitively, produce candy canes, okay? Do not produce, look at the time it takes to make these. For example, this one takes 20 minutes, the rocking horse. You can stick a silver token on that and be good to go if you had gotten an assignment for it. The holly takes 1 hour, right? Okay. Again, you could put a token on that and be done relatively soon. The gingerbread takes 1 hour 15 minutes. Same concept. This one takes 45 minutes. And the candy cane takes 3 hours. So the night before the contest, produce candy canes, right? The reason being is because if you get an assignment for this, one, the candy cane assignment can be worth a lot. The algorithm is medium. It can become a repeat task very quickly. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you have produced the candy canes, okay? If you get the candy canes for rotatable value, not main task value, so below the 2000, you need to use extreme caution before you decide to rotate that for any level player, high or low, okay? Because that assignment has the ability to be worth, I think it's like 4,300 points, if I remember from last year. Yeah, it can be, but it will eat your tokens up fast, and it usually doesn't come in for that value, so it'll probably come in for like 2,600 or something. It'll be just enough to give you 3-4 hours downtime, burn through all your tokens, and screw you over. Okay, so if you get it at rotatable value, leave it to sit unless you absolutely have to. Unless you need the doorway or unless you think that doorway is blocked. Okay? Now, if you prep it and you get the candy canes at main task value, which is usually what happens on the startup, then go ahead and do it. You know, it's taking up one of your main task doorways. You can prep the ornaments if you want, but you should know that it will eat up all your paint, and if you end up getting something else like gingerbread or rocking horses or whatever, then there you go, you just junked all your paint, and you could have just saved the paint and used a token when you get that assignment. So if you prep anything in this shop, prep candy canes. Otherwise, leave the shop wide open, hold the materials, use a token. That's going to be your best route, okay? I haven't done the math on these again since last year, so unless something has changed, that is the way it was last year. I'm going to go back and double check the math from last year and make sure that it adds up with this. If it doesn't, I'll take this video down and I'll redo it, okay? But I'm pretty sure that it's the exact same as it was last year. Okay, that being said, what else? What else has changed? Oh, this thing. You guys, here's the deal with this. So this thing is not very accurate, okay? What it's done is it's supposed to take, you're supposed to get credit for the things that you have within the list, okay? Sometimes it's not accurate. So you look around on your map and you notice you do actually have something that it's not giving you credit for. All you have to do is put it in storage, place it back down, and it will give you credit for that. Now, for those of you guys who don't have the City album, I don't know why you don't. Welcome to EA, where they like to do whatever the hell they want to do. So it looks like things are going to be available for purchase soon. Which I don't know if they're things that we've already had, and they are just making a fuss about it or not. I don't think that they would do it this way. Maybe it's something in the design challenge. Maybe it's something in the menu that we're going to be able to purchase for once. Maybe it's through like a winter game event. I don't know. Okay, but we'll see. Okay, let's go through and double check what we got going on over here. See if there's anything. So all this limited time stuff, you guys, that you're seeing here, if you're new to the game, great, you guys can purchase it. If you're a long-time player, you know it's crap you probably have hundreds of and you're sick of seeing it. Let's double check here. I'm trying to see that winter forest thing. They really need to give us snow. I don't know why they haven't yet. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to give us snow. Come on now. You can do like snowballs, snowmen, snow, igloos. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can do the igloo walls and let people build their own igloos. Did I like, there it is. Okay. Yeah, the 30 cash, that would have ripped off. Okay. So that sums it up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and we're going to double check to see if that person put up their video showing the next pass. If they did, I'll have that uploaded for you guys. And good luck. So this week, recap real quick. If you get the new house upgrade assignment, do not do it unless you're a high-level player. If you're a high-level player, you're a guinea pig just like everybody else. You got to figure out the algorithm. You got to figure out the amounts. Please send me the screenshots of anything that you have so that I know. And if you're a low-level player, we're going to operate under the terms that we believe these do not turn to epic buildings. We have no reason to believe that they would, so they are useless to you. Okay? So you do not build these if you're a low-level player. If you are level 24 to 29 without a regional, you are still a low-level player. use all of your available experience for regular house upgrades only. This is a waste of experience, okay? Alright, let's see what this says. Oh yeah, shut up, bastards. Alright, good luck to you guys, and just know that when the Santa shop ends, do not advertise your crap on Global. Keep it in your damn depot unadvertised. Do us all a favor. Do yourself a favor, okay? The game will not, or should not, request items from you after the Santa shop ends. What happens is, current requests that are on your map stay there until you deal with them. Okay, so if it's been a week since the Santa shop closed and you're seeing the game asking you for it, refresh the building requirements. It should go away.